Some of my favorite moments have been on the road, including this one from All-Star Weekend in 2019, where we first worked together, and my first time on 2K TV. Meeting up with people that are part of the 2K family while on the road is always fun, and one of my favorite guests is kind enough to join us nearly every single year. He is the legend, Shaquille O'Neal, and I traveled to his place a few months ago, and I'll just say, with Shaq, it can go off the rails pretty quickly, as you guys know.
Just a little bit.
Take a look. Shaq, welcome back to 2K TV. You said this is, what, the 20th time that we've interviewed?
It gotta be.
And it only gets better and better.
Yes, it does.
You recorded for NBA 2K today. How was your session?
It was good. I think, you know, what I like about NBA 2K is those guys are innovative, but I get a lot done. I went through about 10,000 words today.
Dang.
Easily.
Wow. So in NBA 2K, we are really focusing on eras. So if you were to hop into
my era, because it was one of the toughest eras. The era, it just became buttercup and tea.
So if you were to hop into your era, would you change anything? Like,
no,
let's say you could rewrite history.
Well, yes, if I hopped into my era, I would give myself the Steph Curry mode.
O'Neal against McCullough. Launches it from deep.
Free throw percentage the way it was. I don't want to be greedy, but just being able to step out my, man, wow.
You know, you've been a part of the 2K family forever. So does it ever get old to you, you know, the players that are able to choose your player and dominate still to this day in NBA?
I'm actually flattered by it. You know, when kids say to me, hey, I use you in 2K, it's kind of flattering. I'm looking at it like, bro, you're only 10. I know you never seen me play. So it's fun. And luckily I was dominant in real life, and in the game they still have me dominant.
Of course, you're part of the 2K family.
Thank you.
Yeah, I also have a rap, but I'm...
And those are the starting lineup. Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. And then it's Alex Caruso, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the one. Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
B.A., this is a fascinating time of year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
Now here's Harden. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Here's Dosunmu. Leonard defending. Snatched away. Harden surveying the D. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Caruso. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Caruso outside. From deep. It's rebounded by George. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's White. The Clippers grab the miss. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And here are the Bulls now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. White, the pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Zubac passes to Harden. 4-3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has got 5 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Yep, count it.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to White. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
George for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now, Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy has the ability to make shots so easy.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Shoots over Harden. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Clippers, James Harden.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Vucevic. And there's the rejection.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
George against Caruso. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 9.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Baseline try. Dosunmu can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Three-pointer, Harden connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Now here's Caruso. No made baskets yet.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Dosunmu. And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Back to George. Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Dosunmu. And he makes it on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The Bulls making a switch here. And how about we check the numbers for Terrence Mann?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Coffey. Outside, Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Bulls have got 6 of 14 in so far. His first shot coming late. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Getting points on the go is one of the things that drives DeMar DeRozan's game. He's never going to miss an opportunity to get out and run.
Highland finds Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Terry. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time.
Bones Highland.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Carter. Misses the 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. Makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Plumlee, no good. Chicago leading. And here is DeRozan. Coffey grabs the board. Powell passes to Plumlee. Now Tucker. Back to Plumlee. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Tucker, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Here's Taylor, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Plumlee. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The Bulls shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. DeRozan. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Pass to Powell. The 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Plumlee passes to Coffey. Powell with it. Back to Coffey. Over DeRozan. And he parries his first look.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Highland. Here's Powell. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Chicago with the ball, leading by 5. Here's DeRozan. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
And it's in there.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now here's DeRozan. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Clippers. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
I think for Los Angeles, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation now. It's not going to be an easy road for them, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
3-pointer, Harden. And it's Chicago with a board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
White can't hit.
Well, he can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Now here's Harden. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, PA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
And he makes a first. Harden hits them both. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's DeRozan. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Golden State. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Daniel Tice.
The officials were right on top of that.
That free throw no good. The Clippers making a switch here. Zubac checked in. And he sinks the second. Harden with it. 11 points in the game. Can't get it to fall. Chicago leading. Outside White. Count it after missing his first 6 shots. Now 1 for 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's George. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Andre Drummond.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
What's up? That's good from George.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet.
White on the wing. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden, the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Pass to Caruso. Into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Zubac. Oh, he's missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Caruso against Zubac. Knocked away. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
George for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. White against Harden. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So Drummond will go to the free throw line. James Harden picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Dosunmu.
Well, James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel. And a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
They get it back. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Caruso against George, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Harden. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Mann. Back to George. DeRozan against Leonard. There's the triple. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Harden. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. DeRozan against Leonard. Pass to Caruso. Throws it up high. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
The Clippers call timeout. Endorsed for the first time in league history. Players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Chicago. Taylor, he's checked in for DeRozan. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Up top, Highland. Powell outside. The 3. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 5 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
LA foul. Bones Highland. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
First one falls for him.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the basket by Highland. Now Carter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Caruso outside. And here's Carter. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. No good on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Highland. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Carter. Here's Terry. The shot off that time. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's Highland. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Caruso, the pass to Terry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Tucker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Highland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Tice is checked in for Tucker.
The line for L.A., Bones Highland. One shot.
And that one falls for Highland.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
To the inside. Here's Taylor. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Taylor's got 6.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pelicans, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. The Clippers trail. Highland with it. Caruso covers. Coffey, the pass to Highland. Here's Powell. Here's Coffey. Off target from outside. Well, Chicago's shooting 55% for the game so far. To the wing, right side. Here's Terry. And again, Chicago, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And it's Tice missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Caruso misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Highland, the pass to Coffey. Fires the three. Taylor with a rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Javon Carter, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 46%. Pretty good mark here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Tice outside. Nails it from 3. Tice has got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Carter. Fires from way outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bulls out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. DeMar DeRozan brought his A game early tonight. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage hits. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half. Be worried about the goal.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups. If they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And the Bulls' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And so in the game for the Bulls, Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's White in at the point guard position. On the wing, DeRozan. Leonard defending. And it's DeRozan missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to White. Now Vucevic from downtown gets the 3 ball to go. Vucevic has got 12 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Caruso, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Chicago ball. Clock at 6. Here's Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now. And when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Caruso outside. Puts up a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Inside, Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Tries to break his ice. And White lays it in. White's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside for Harden. Back to Leonard. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And George launches it from deep. Zubac's shot is off. The Bulls have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. Back to Mann. Pass to George. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harden into the lane. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Bulls shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Andre Drummond has checked in for Caruso. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Man, the pass to Leonard. On the wing man, back to Zubac. Pass to George for the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White against George. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Now, this guy is a crafty scorer. If Vucevic starts to cook, fellas, look out.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at Chicago, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
When I look at Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's White. He's got 5. And the jam by Drummond.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 13.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Zubac with it. Now guarded by White. Zubac passes to man. Here's Leonard. For the lead. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Ayo Dosunmu, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tice comes in for Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Mann. The Bulls making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Harden, the pass to Tice. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Tice has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Terry. Harden against Carter. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Terry, the pass to Taylor. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
George with it. Powell outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Terry. Terry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dosunmu. George defending. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. The Clippers making a switch here. Ryland's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Bones Hyland.
Here's Dosunmu. Give him 8. Goes up off the inbound. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Paul George.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
That's good from George. George hits them both. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Dosunmu, pass to Carter. From outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And George with the jam.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Carter. He has 6. Here's the 3. Nice work defensively by Highland.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Carter. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Carter rebounded by Highland.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's George. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
In transition, here they come. Jumps up, and George with the jam.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 7. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And the Bulls call time here. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one. He's checked in for Highland. All right, let's take a glance at which 2 guards have been shooting the ball the best from outside the arc this season. Norman Powell is 2nd.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
You don't want to get into a three-point contest with any of these players. The range we see among that group is beyond belief. Even against the tightest of coverage, no shot is a bad shot for any of them.
Now here's Carter. He has 6 to end the run. And he hits the jump shot. Carter's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's George. 19 points in the game. And the basket by Plumlee.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. And he converts the layup. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Now the line for the Bulls, Jevon Carter.
And the first one at the line is good. Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso's checked in. Clippers in the lead. Pilot, the pass to Coffey. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top, Highland. He's checked by Carter. Highland, the pass to Tice. Lets it fly. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 7.
Boy, the defense did everything right. Just great concentration by Daniel Tice.
Carter from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Well, Los Angeles shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Kawhi Leonard out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's James Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Chicago has possession. It's a 10-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Over Leonard. And DeRozan gets it to go.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Plumlee passes to Leonard. 3-pointer, Harden. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it's Chicago now. Caruso, right side. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Leonard can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Terry. Hands it from short range.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Leonard on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
DeMar DeRozan, when he's got his rhythm, is a very difficult cover. This guy is cooking right now.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing for Chicago. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Dosunmu. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's Dosunmu. Chicago calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. George, he's checked in for man. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Looking to get back on track. They get it back. Here's Dosunmu. An easy 2 on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. Leonard just muscles his way in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Harden with a bucket.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. White against Harden. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A skilled offensive rebounder who doesn't mind a putback on occasion. Vucevic with the easy one.
Harden, the pass to George. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 22.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. He can't get that one to fall. And George with some nice D.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And Chicago has possession. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. White, the pass to DeRozan. Over Plumlee. There's the block. Leonard outside. Count that one. Give him 23.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to DeRozan. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Chicago ball. Shooting for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. At the foul line for one.
What's up? And the technical free throw is good. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Norman Powell.
White against Harden. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Leonard passes to Powell. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. White, the pass to Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Harden.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has short-changed here in the second.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
For LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw.
And he drops the first.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And Leonard drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Bulls shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. And here is Vucevic. He's guarded by Zubac. Blocked! Down low. And the dunk by Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's White. Vucevic in the post. Zubac there.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's White following the score by the Clippers. It's stolen by Highland. Here's Boston. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Dosunmu pass to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. Highland with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Boston. Outside Highland. Here's Coffey. He's guarded by White. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Kobe White.
White, good. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And he's going for the lob.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's DeRozan. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Well, for all the athleticism he possesses, DeMar DeRozan's old-fashioned jumper is really the staple of his game.
Here's Boston. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And he lobs it up top. Caruso outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Appreciates your support.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, opened the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.